Ooh. Hello and welcome
Oh,
to
shit.
Wednesday Night Onlyfigs. I am your host, Mr. Modern Toyfer, and I am joined by the founder of the Neck Illuminati, the delayer of shipments, the procrastinator pruners, the perfect person, my YouTube wife, Mrs. Modern Toyfair, Jarmar underscore games. That's not all. I'm also joined by the man Modern Toyfer has full custody over. The man out Ram popped and refuses to stop. The Twilight Knight, the master of Mac, the three pump chump of taking this show off the rails, Nate. How you guys doing?
Sup? And I am joined by my puppy that's not feeling too good.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
The,
So when you see the ear pop up, that's what's going on.
it's not a weird growth.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it is, but not mine.
Come on, Nate. He can hear you.
Yeah, he can. Look at this ear.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, he could hear anything.
It's bigger than, well, at this point, it's bigger than my head because of forced perspective. But
Oh, man.
Oh.
Also, real quick, sorry to anyone who was clicking on the original link to the live stream. There was a mishap where I accidentally hit my mouse while I sat down, and it ended the stream, and I had to reset it all up. So, surprise. It's been an interesting night.
Is that
Yeah,
like
it has.
one of those situations where you're like, I need to make a change in my life? It's a joke. Like, you're so big you sat down and you...
You calling me fat?
I'm
Is that
just
what you're going
saying.
with this?
No, I didn't say it. I just said, is this like one of those moments where you're like,
First
really
off, my
need to-
mouse is like literally neck, like up towards my monitor. It's like I hit it because I hit my hand down on the desk. It's not like I fucking have the mouse in my chair.
I was just
and my
checking on. I was
fucking
more so checking
fat
on
roll
you.
like
if
hit
anything.
it.
I was more so checking on you. Maybe that happens when I play Apex. I don't know. Maybe I was speaking from experience.
Is that what happened the other night when you're like, oh shit, I clicked away from the screen?
No, I was moving some on the desk and it just it hit like it hit my mouse and it spin me around. Yeah.
Yes, Spider fan. That is why you got the watch live now notification twice. It's all because I'm a dumbass who flails his hands around when he sits down. Apparently. Who's ready for some numbers game?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm always ready for number games.
What you got?
Pick
for
a number
us, Nate?
1 through 1. How many dogs do I have
So-
on my lap?
How many dogs have puked?
yeah, yes. Oh, he's so heavy right now. Let me see if I can put my leg up, help hold him up. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! All right, so the original Marvel Comics Star Wars series
Oh, fuck.
started in 1977, starting with the 6-issue adaptation of the original movie. What year did it end?
Oh, this is actual trivia.
So you're talking about before it went from Marvel to Dark Horse, right?
Correct.
Oh shit! And when did it?
The original Marvel Comics run. And I'm not giving you any hints.
When did it start? You gave us that number already.
1977.
Okay, so write that down in the corner so I knows.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to tell you how many issues it ran, because I can always use that one as a later one too.
Hate you.
Well, I already have a number on my board for a joke that no one will understand. So I'm just going to go with that number. No, that can't be right. I'm going to do... Yeah, I'll go with... Yeah.
I'm gonna regret my number, but I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I could have made this a little bit larger, but whatever.
That's what she said.
Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. I'm having technical difficulties.
So did you
with the
bump your
driver
mouse?
support. No, I tried to like wipe it off with my hand.
Oh
Turns
no.
out that doesn't work well.
It does not.
Not at all. Not at all. I saw it in a movie once. I'm just gonna go with a guess.
I'm hoping your guess is super wild and out there.
Yeah,
this is
2027.
my God, he's a thick boy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, you turning your camera down like that, little concerning on a normal basis.
I get it. I get it.
It's like we're gonna get kicked off Twitch, probably YouTube too, but it's hard telling.
Now you have a thumbnail for that. Does Nate show his hot dog?
His thick dog
Yeah.
with 2 C's.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready
As I'll ever be. In 3, 2, 1.
2007. What did yours say, Michael? I can't quite see.
1989.
Oh, I almost guessed that.
Oh, well, I'll give it to Michael this time. Oh, it's like not.
I can't see
you
yours
can't
at
see
all.
it. I didn't use the right font, I guess. Let's see if this one will work better.
Oh
Yes!
man, I should have fucking went.
Only reason I knew it had to be somewhere around there is because I knew in the 90s it was with Dark Horse.
Yes,
That's
that is
all,
correct.
As long as I knew that, I was like, okay, it's got to be before then.
Yep.
It was just a matter
Yep.
of when.
Yep,
Also
it
my
ended
joke.
in 1986.
Yes, your joke. Michael's 89 rubber is missing.
Which is
Tune
never
in
mind. You were not
next
born at that point.
week to find
When
out
were you
about
born?
Michael's rubber
Me,
89.
91.
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe not the 89 rubber that you were looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, not quite. Sorry. Eric the Met. Hey, Nate, looking great as usual. Hope your pup feels better. Michael, did you forget the shower before getting on the stream, or was the greasy ass? This has to be Nate's like kayfabe account, right? Like,
I love, like, I do not believe that I know this person, and I love them because they come on with the greatest compliments to me, and then just fucking drag Michael through the mud.
I'm getting dragged through Moss's puke at this point. Like, Jesus.
Yes, you are. Oh my god.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like I played my part well for those of you who've seen the Patreon exclusive episode, but damn.
Right. Right.
Oh, man. I only have one purchase this week, unfortunately. And it is something I ordered for my wallet, fortunately, I guess.
Yeah.
It's something I ordered a little while ago. It is a custom head for my Mafex Spidey. You guys may remember maybe like 6 months ago, I got one that was a older comic book style head. This one is the animated series. So he's got the bigger
very
eyes,
cool.
slightly different shape. But yeah, I just put up a review on the channel for both versions of the heads if you want to go get a closer look.
Is that the one that you put in, that you took all the pictures of?
Yes,
like
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like the truck overturned and those were great pictures, by the way. I'm gonna give Michael a compliment. Go check out the Modern Toy for Instagram. Like those were looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah, truck was
stylish.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a wrestling?
It is. It's the slam blintz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Great use of that. Like,
you know what I want to do with that? I want to take it apart and paint all of it black and turn it into like a SWAT truck. And then I have some of the little armory pieces that have like where you can like hang guns and stuff on it. And I want to like put those inside it, like connected to the wall, so that way like my night ops team has a
yes,
vehicle.
you could definitely do that, but I believe, if I didn't dream it, they showed at San Diego the G.I. Joe Classified Shockwave figure, and that is a SWAT, an actual SWAT guy.
Oh,
so he's got like the hat and the stocking mask and stuff like that. So you could like army build a few of those for your SWAT team as well. That would be kind of a cool way to do that.
Yeah, because I was sitting there, I was looking inside of it, and because the inside has a little like launcher thing to shoot the stretcher out, which I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking use that. So I might try to like take a Dremel and remove that to make it like flat, and then sand it down, and then peel all the stickers off, paint it black, put the racks in there for the weapons, and try to, because the front grill has the WWE logo on it too, and I might try to like Dremel and sand out where like that as well to get rid of it. It's definitely gonna be an involved process, so it's gonna be something where I'm gonna need a lot of time to devote to it. So we'll see if I ever actually get around to doing it. But right now it's just a fun ambulance that I occasionally use. I was cleaning out. I was rearranging the closet because now that I have all the space in the top part, I've been moving my boxes up to that, and that was sitting in the bottom. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I had this. So I pulled it out. I'm like, I'm gonna use this for pictures at some point.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully, actually, I don't even think I have anything. I'd say hopefully next week I'd have some of the not many, but some of the Comic-Con exclusives that I ordered, but I don't think those will be shipping anytime soon, sadly. Well, because Walmart made me have to reorder my Donatello.
Yeah.
And that allegedly says August 12th, but at this point, I don't know if I'll actually get it because they already canceled my order once. And Super 7 put up their stuff, but so did Big Bad Toy Store, so Big Bad Toy Store will start shipping theirs before I ever get mine from Super 7.
Wait, what did you order for Super 7?
I ended up doing the Comic-Con exclusive Godzilla.
Okay.
Because I'm like, the version Nate got, I'm terrified of until I see it in person, just because I'm afraid it's not going to have enough paint apps to make me like think it's worth the money. For this one, it's covered in paint apps because it's a whole different color scheme and has like shading and blood and stuff. So I'm like, this one I might be a little more what I'm looking for as like a test run. But they already took my $100, so I can't even be like, well, I'll order it from Big Bad Toy Store instead. So should be interesting. I'm also waiting for Premium Bandai to put up the figure art stuff.
I just assumed I missed anything.
No, they go up in August.
I don't think
usually,
there was anything that I was intrigued on.
There's only 2 things I want. So
is it this is the with like the Kid Goku and
no, Kid Goku is not exclusive. Kid Goku and GT Kid Goku are just, you can get them.
Oh wait, this is the one with
This is the Comic-Con exclusives. So Majin Vegeta, Raditz and Gohan, Goku and Gohan. That sounded like he ripped a huge ass fart. He's still just like stone facing us.
Is it me?
I assumed it was you. I thought it was Moss.
Yeah. I think it was Moss.
It sounded like Moss fucking just ripped a huge ass fart.
I think it was him. I think it was honestly just him. Like he makes some weird ass.
Yeah. The poor doggos with the squish nose. They're little gremlins. They can't breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gohan and Ghost Goku, Jiraiya from Naruto, and I think there was 1 or 2 other exclusives for Comic-Con. But I'm just waiting for those to be announced when they're going to go up so I can make sure I get them, because I want Jiraiya and I want Vegeta.
But, well, sadly, Michael, this is not only Figs.
Only pre-orders.
Possible purchases. So I'll go with my one. So I'll start with ones that I don't know why we always say like, oh well, I can't believe we bought these, and I promise I don't have the lot of them, and don't judge me, but I bought the turtle pop. They got like for a pretty good deal. So I have Michelangelo, and then Raphael, and then Leonardo. But this was honestly the real reason I bought it. I should have just only bought 2 specific ones, but that was it. Like, this pop is just, it's so adorable. Such great character design. I can't wait till Saturday.
I wish they would have used those for the mystery minis.
Yeah, it is kind of odd that it's not odd, because I feel like every person who has like turtle related, or every company I should say, has anything remotely turtle related, they're like, we got to put this shit on sale right now. We have to get it on sale. So I don't think that those 2 things are completely related. I think they were just like, yeah, we have these pops coming out. Oh, do we have anything else turtle related? Yeah, these are going to come out sometime. All right, well, let's get those out now. So we have those. I guess everything is turtle related for me. So, I went to go check for Shredder because I didn't know. Now this is a new fear of mine of like looking for it. But while I was there, I didn't find him. But I saw again,
Which
Leatherhead.
Shredder are you looking for?
Or did I say Shredder? I meant Splinter.
Oh, okay. I
Similar
was like, are you
syllables.
looking for the battle damaged one? It was like, I thought you had that.
No. And so I got Leatherhead. Yeah, I like how like kind of goofy he is. And like I said before,
You mean how
these are gonna be
goofy
like
she is?
piece by piece, like piece by piece. But now I pretty much have them all now. And then of course Superfly. So really cool. Put those on my wall. And then the other thing I forgot that I ordered, and I still have my doubts on this one. It is NECA, and it's from Last Ronin. It's the Sinja. Can I get that in? Yeah, the box is too tall. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You don't want to see the box. You want to see the figure. And I'm still kind of like a little torn on it, just because it's. I don't know. I said like earlier in like a group message of like how the elbows are single jointed, and then I realized I think so are the turtles for the Last Ronin. But like I just feel like this should have a little bit more flexibility, being like a pretty thin, like statured figure. But like you can't really do much like with like I don't know. So I may end up keeping it just because it'll be cool to go on display because there's gonna be so much more like Last Ronin stuff. But I'm also like
So
I don't know if I love this.
From what I can see on my shelf, the Ronin figures have those weird joints where
'Cause
it's
they have
technically
the-
single jointed, but it's like curved so you can get it up higher.
Mm,
Because it's
that
like
makes
instead of
sense.
it being like the elbow is at the
Oh,
forearm,
it's
it's a separate piece, so it like still like gets a little more range than a normal single jointed, where they did
Yeah.
it more for like an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of bums me out. Everything I like about it, I mean, this is not has anything to do with NECA in reality. It's just like the character design in general was pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I,
I'm just
I don't know.
buying Wes's off him since he doesn't like it. So
Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep it more than likely just because it won't want to like return it. But then the sad thing is also I'm kind of like thinking I should probably get another one.
right, like you
But
can't just
also
have one.
Yeah, but also like I don't really know if I like want to keep this one to be honest with you.
Well, if you
But,
decide not to keep it, let me know, and I'll buy yours at a discount so I can get two of them.
but I might end up getting another. But then, like I said, we're getting so much more from Last Ronin that like this could just be with one of the, I don't know. I'll probably do like the armored Ronin like with something like this on. I don't know. But, yeah, that's all I have.
That's fair.
Everything turtle related today. So happy release window.
Oh,
of
okay.
the
Yeah,
Mayhem.
yeah. Happy what was supposed to be release day, but they released the movie 5 days early for 5 days straight. Oh,
Yeah.
and, real quick from chat, we've got Spider Fan. My Captain America figure just fell off my shelf somehow. Same thing happened yesterday with Mr. Fantastic. I think Invisible Man is messing with me. That's unfortunate. Sounds like you have you need an exorcist. He also put, I want to get that last Ronin figure, but I don't know if I should get the one with or without the hood. You mean the shirtless or the not
Both.
shirtless?
Both.
I mean, the answer is both. But if you have to choose one, it's the full armored one. Because while
Yeah.
shirtless
If
is
you're only
great,
gonna get one,
yeah, because that's how he's depicted in most of
Like,
the comics.
yeah.
So like, I feel like that's the definitive version. But the shirtless one, I mean, who doesn't want a sexy middle-aged mutant turtle without a shirt on? And then also he comes with a lot of cool accessories, so it's kind of
Also,
worth
there
it
is
all
something that you kind like if you want to like have everything. I feel like you have to get that one.
Yes.
That's also the thing.
Mhm.
Which fuck you, NECA. One other complaint though is that like his like holding hands is what I call them. They're both
Gripping
like
hands?
kind of like his gripping hands, but they're both like trigger hands.
Oh, they didn't give you
So when
separate
you
like
put-
sword holding hands.
No, the other
Why are
ones
they
you
skipping
have
off the top now? What the fuck?
the other hands that come in them are grippy hands, but they're too big to hold the sword. It's like the weirdest thing.
Can you?
So
show
I don't know
us?
if I'm being like I'll open the box here if try to do it away from But like I had these hands on. I'm like, why can't he hold the sword? Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? Okay. So this is like the grip on the hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's more of like a clawing hand, yeah.
Yeah. So then when you put like
Does he have other accessories it would go with?
he has a gun and the sword.
Oh,
That's it.
so that's more
So
of
like
just
you
like
put
a.
the
That's not a
Fighting
yeah.
hand.
That's more of like
yeah,
a groping
like
a
a
turtle hand.
oh well now I
Maybe
have
it
a
should
new
go
idea
with
for a
that
display.
shirtless.
There you go. You just have him. You just have him like
Grabbing the
have the
pets.
shirt. Since you like to put your figures like tied up with on their knees, you have shirtless Ronin on his knees, and then you have the ninja like draped over him, like getting a little squeeze action in.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it's a very weird choice just because of like also technically not technically it is. These are the same prices as the actual like Ronin figure themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And like you barely get anything.
Yeah.
Like I
that's a
mean, you
little
get
slow.
an extra head, but then the other battle damage head, which again, I think I'm just nitpicking at this point. I'm trying to talk myself into returning it, or maybe selling it to you. But you get the battle damage head, which is cool as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's really really awesome. I wish I could remove this part and then put this on the actual.
Can't you just pop the head
Oh,
off
you
the neck?
can't.
No, it's like
I could swear I
uh,
saw. Does the head move at all?
okay, maybe you can.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
I'm just nitpicking.
I'm 90%
I'm just
sure I
nitpicking.
saw people do it. So I'm just like, what are you talking
Okay,
about?
okay. I initially looked at it and it looked like it was like molded in on the back. So I was like, you can't even take it apart. So yeah, I'm just nitpicking. I'm being a crybaby bitch right now.
Oh jeez, Eric
So
the
that makes me a
Man.
little bit happier to be able to use the battle damage head.
Eric the Man. I don't know what's more depressing: watching a Sarah McLachlan commercial or watching Michael go over his single figure haul. Let Nate speak. Anthony Albert, I got the Sinninja Bot 2 and am also not loving the lack of articulation. I get it is NECA, but it could be better. It looks good, but the other parts feel so mailed in. Yeah, I get it. Like
Yeah.
it does feel like this figure didn't get the love that the rest of the line got.
It's just weird, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it being the same price as the other Ronin figures is kind of gross, but it's all good.
Sorry, Nate. Go ahead.
No, I feel like I'm about to maybe make some people mad. And by some people, I mean you two.
Oh?
Because I got some shit that maybe you guys should have got too. I don't know.
Huh?
So
Oh,
let me
did
start
you
off.
get your motherfuck? I don't even want to ruin it. Let's
So
see.
first of all, let's start with my my first haul here, which is this little tiny reaction Rodan. And you may ask yourself, well, Nate, why did you open that reaction Rodan, and what makes it special? Because it is the Super 7 convention Shogun Warriors box version that I
Oh.
ordered from the convention exclusive. So
Wait,
for anybody who
wait, like you ordered this from their website like this week? Fuck Super 7, man. Fuck
I
them
think
in
we're
their
gonna get worse
stupid
than
fucking
that.
face.
I mean, it wasn't this week, but it was whenever they went up.
Yeah, which was it was like a week. It was right after the con.
Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know, they released the Godzilla Shogun Warriors 3 action in the box. This is a like holy grail of many collectors because this was released by Mattel in the 70s, and it was released very, very at the very end of the line, and it just there's not many of them, and then on top of that, there's not many of them that are in good condition. So it's a great homage. The box is wonderful, but I did have to open it because it's in that box. So it's just sitting on top. So yeah, I got that, and then I also got my other Super 7 exclusive, which is the reaction Godzilla with the train in his mouth. So right after he gets done running a train on your mom, he's going to eat it.
Train?
He
Joke's
eats
on
the
you.
train.
It's Super 7 riding the train on anything.
Yeah.
I consider that very
So-
resourceful, so I appreciate that,
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Don't
So
waste
this is
anything.
awesome. I did not. I mean, I will say I did not order the one that Michael did, so maybe that's part of it. I opted not to get that one since it's the same mold of the one I already got. But then I got a box from Target this week. So I got my Star Wars
Ooh, that's
exclusive,
pretty.
yeah, vintage collection. So this is from Boba Fett, Death, Lies, and Treachery. This was a Dark Horse comic series. It's just a repaint of that super awesome Boba Fett from last year, or maybe even the year before that. But it's awesome. I have not found the classic comic styled one, which is starting to show up in stores. Because my pre-order, this I actually got in the mail, and it came pretty nice. My other one does not have a release date though, so I'm hoping to find the other one in store because it is showing up. But the other thing I got from Target this week, because I was surprised that it came so quickly, because other people aren't getting it. Again, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm, getting the luck here, but I got the New Adventures of He-Man homage Skeletor. This is one of my favorite looks for Skeletor. As terrible as the New Adventures of He-Man cartoon was, I do love the designs of the figures, and I love this style of Skeletor. I didn't get a chance to open them yet. My week has been absolutely nuts, and so I didn't get a chance to open it.
It looks cool though.
So, and because none of this stuff I got in store. I have not gone into a store like this week to buy anything. So all this shit came in the mail. So then the other thing I got is I got my NECA Convention Gremlins 2, the new batch, Greta in her red dress. Look at that cleavage.
Jesus.
Sexy.
God dang.
So you're talking about,
Calm down, Jarmar.
Holy shit.
What are you going to say? She's sexy. She's awesome.
Yeah, but it's just like he's fucking got like super wide-eyed. Like I'm just like,
Call me Greta. It's okay. I'm married, but it's a gremlin. I knew it. I knew that's what it was. Pull up your what time did you put your order in? Because I feel like I was like on that shit. Literally first order.
I mean,
and
it was
somehow
mine was the first day.
I was
didn't
the
order it all. So
it's insane.
Oh,
Insane. I hate it.
they look nice.
Yeah.
Like I'll give them that.
Yeah. So this is the VHS box. I now have all three. I can call it complete until they do the 2006 movie, which they'll do probably in 2 years.
What's the cartoon? Next Mutation.
Oh,
yeah.
Mutation.
I guess they could do that one.
That's also not a cartoon.
Yeah.
Is that called a cartoon?
Yeah.
I think
But
I
I know
meant
what you
TV
mean.
show. But my bad. Sorry,
But I
I've been
know.
up since 5 a.m. So I'm a little tired.
So, I just don't understand, NECA. Why do you do these
Just
things?
for I bought it, even though against better judgment. So I didn't open it yet.
I was gonna say,
I don't know that I'm keeping this.
Not all
I
the
don't
way.
blame you.
Yeah, I bought it because I could, and I really don't want it. I should have listened to my.
I think Jarmar wants it.
No,
I mean,
it's
yours, buddy.
really don't have a reason for purchasing this.
I have this picture here. Roy's Pizza Employee of the Month.
Are you doing this still with moss on your lap?
T-shirt. Oh yeah, he's like snoozing. He's very heavy. So yeah, I should have listened to myself and not got this, but I did because I could. It was there. It was taunting me. Like I went in and I got my Turtles 3 box set, and I was like, oh, that was easy. And then I went back in because I was like, oh, I'll get that Greta. Like I should get it. I mean, I have all the Gremlins 2 figures. I was like, I should just get it. And then like this year they did this weird thing where they were like, hey, you might also like this. Why don't you go ahead and pop it right in your cart? And so I did.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you did separate orders and still got.
Well, that's why he paid so much for
separate
shipping
order.
that they just gave it to him early.
Well, shockingly, the shipping wasn't that bad this time around.
Like less than $15, or
Yes.
that's
Yes.
impressive considering the things were bigger than they usually are.
Yeah. So, and then for anybody that was wondering, like, yeah, he's just
Well, that's just the
he's
interesting
just
camera view.
Yep.
yeah,
Sure
he's
what
just
Michael says.
completely out, like so out on my legs, and my legs are.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna wake up now, buddy? You're just. Oh, my leg is falling asleep.
He's like, yeah, me too.
Yeah. So yeah, I got most of my shit that I had ordered. I actually have one more Target package coming, which is another Masters of the Universe figure that I pre-ordered a while ago. So I actually was trying not to buy anything this week because, I didn't really need anything, but everything decided to come in the mail, and all the NECA stuff came today. So
I just got my tracking today. So interesting. They sent me tracking.
The BFC got his Kino yesterday. I'm assuming he got his Turtles 3 set, but he didn't say anything about it, so then I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, I felt like I got it literally as soon as it popped up. And I was like, oh, yeah.
But Chucky B also ordered this Boba Fett that I got, and his says not coming till the 11th.
Oh.
So,
for the record, I checked my email and I checked the order status. Godzilla has no movement.
Yeah. I'll have to check with the BFC on that one because he ordered that one. And I don't think he ordered the reaction one. So, so yeah, that might be a thing. That one might be a little bit delayed. I don't know. Yep. You hear that? That's him.
Was that a snore or was that a fart?
It's a snore.
Okay, just making sure. Because that sounded like a cheek flapper. That's why I was...
Oh, yeah. No.
It would have been very impressive.
He had his head on the armrest of the chair. And so it was giving it a little bit of reverb.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is extremely uncomfortable, by the way. This is like a solid, this is a 36 to 8 pound dog. And this is, he's been on me since the last show. So
when you go to stand up, you're gonna fall straight to the ground.
Oh, I am definitely gonna you guys might want to just stay on camera with me on that one because it's gonna be bad.
So,
but yeah, that's it. That is it. Honestly, I hope I have nothing next week other than the one Motu thing because I was in doing something and I saw the UPS guy stop. And I came back out, and the boxes were just stacked up on the porch, and I was just like,
he was like, I hate this motherfucker.
Exactly.
This gotta be it for you, right, buddy?
I mean, I would love for, at bare minimum, Walmart to ship my Donatello because when they did the pre-orders the first time, they instantly zeroed them out. So, you pre-ordered it, and then it, refunded your money instantly, and was like, we'll charge you when it comes out. It's a weird system they have going on now, but whatever. Well, this time, it just charged me. It just says arriving the 12th. But there has been no movement.
Any movement at all.
Hey, at least it's the 12th and not 4.5 months later. You're still wondering at this point.
Fair.
That's
but
true.
it's Walmart, so there's a chance that could also still happen. But
Correct.
The company in question also is the Walmart of high-end figures, so...
This is true.
Yeah. Spider Fan, I got the MCU Kate Bishop from Marvel Legends a few weeks ago. Nice, man. That one's from the...
We're not going to know if Nate farts or not. Cause...
Jeez, Nate, are you that hungry?
I mean, at this point,
it's like,
I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I do.
I feel like we'll know just because I feel like if you fart, it's going to wake him up and he's going to be, offended.
Yeah. What's going to happen now is he's going to, sit up real quick. And
yeah, he's going to be like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
He sounds like a little
buddy.
gremlin.
Oh, my God. He does look like it sometimes, too. So, especially,
God.
his silhouette.
Yeah.
Is gremlin-like. Because his ears will go to the side.
Mm-hmm. He's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
Real quick, Senja Watch 2023. If anybody was wondering, oh no, is he gonna return it? Is he gonna keep it? I think I'm gonna keep it now. Look at that. That head is super cool. I'm gonna have him get beat up by.
It's Best Buy exclusive.
Best Buy.
Oh, that's why I hadn't seen it. Okay, that makes more sense because I've been in quite a few Targets this week and Walmarts, and I couldn't tell you the last time I was in a Best Buy. So
yeah,
probably 2013 when I quit.
I saw there's a lot of toys and stuff on clearance right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think even at Best Buy.
Oh no, at Target.
I was like, I'll
And-
go check it out.
I saw the the NECA little section, and they still have a 4-pack of the neutrinos because no one's gonna buy that for $75. So
Nope.
I picked it up and went to scan it. It's still $75. It's insane that it's so expensive. But then also the Jersey Red just keeps taunting me. I don't know why. It's partly only because of this show.
Titties.
Yeah,
That's why.
But like, I kind of need to get it just because for other reasons too.
Is she your Pimp Daddy Destro?
Yeah, which I almost bought that, and I'm glad I didn't. But it would have. Been
I still have him. He's a staple in the
5
reviews
minutes.
now. He's there for every size comparison.
He's your big time letdown Spider-Man.
Yep, him and John Favreau.
Nice.
It's kind of funny. Yeah.
So before we close out for the evening, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that with the little, because I put out shorts for the channel, which also are reels on Instagram and TikToks and all that fun stuff. And no matter what I do, I cannot win. Like, people will find anything to complain about in the comments. And there's also people who like nitpick shit too, and it cracks me up. So like, the big thing is music choice. So if I try to be like, go with whatever the trending music is to like, get it to get pushed, people complain, well, this doesn't make sense because it doesn't make sense for like Spider-Man, or it doesn't make sense for Turtles or what have you. And then if I actually
Like what
choose,
kind of music?
well,
Yeah,
because
I
like,
wanna know
like
now.
if they have like the trendy like TikTok music, like that what the fucking song it was,
Just sing
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm not
Sing a
saying,
little
you
bit
know
of
what
it.
it is, don't you, Nate? Yes, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Makaba.
I used that one for a couple, and people were like, "This doesn't make sense. It's a terrible choice." And it's like, it's how the fucking thing algorithm works, bro. Like, it'll be okay. And then I go and I use actual music from like the shows or the movies or whatever, and then they get pissy about that too. And I'm like, well, I can't win. My favorite one so far is tonight we got, or earlier today we got a comment because my Mirage Turtles, for the Splinter review, the last photo I took was them at a table, and there's pizza on the table, and then Leo's pouring tea for Splinter while the other brothers were arguing. And someone legit commented, well, in the Mirage comics, they didn't like pizza because Michelangelo mentions getting pizza, and Leo says pizza's disgusting. Who cares? They're fucking toys.
Yeah, man. And they're Ninja Turtles. Like, I get it. And you want to show your nerd cred that you know the Mirage Turtles, but at the same time, more people know that turtles eat pizza than not.
Yeah, you know how many people also have commented, why are all their masks red? Like, if that doesn't like prove that my point of like people don't like know all that, like who cares? Like, it's not a big deal.
The original
Also-
movie is based almost solely on the initial
Mhm.
story arc of the comic. They eat pizza. Their bandanas are different color, and April is a news reporter. They make changes. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Also,
And that movie's perfect. So suck it.
they're fucking toys, and what do you do what do you do with your toys?
You play
Like,
with
I
them.
had army men fighting wrestlers with superheroes as like, that's what you do when you're playing with your toys. You make up
Yeah,
your
we
own
know
stories,
you were all like segregation is still alive in your toy basement.
Please let's clarify that I didn't mix lines.
Yes,
I
yes,
didn't.
yeah. You weren't full.
I do want to. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't trying to make my toy box great again.
Oh my god, that needs to be a shirt. A red shirt that says "Make my
I
toy
don't know
box,
if you want to go down that
toy
road.
box great again."
I take everything I said back about this.
I like that. I was like, you could take the head off the neck, and then he figured it out, and now he loves the figure.
I love that he loves it too. Like, it makes me happy.
Yeah.
That makes me sad because I was gonna get it at a discount if he didn't.
We could probably do a whole episode about that though, because I still struggle with taking accessories from another line and putting it on a figure. Like, even if it works better.
On
struggle.
the schedule, there is an episode that is about like what accessories do well with other things, so we can probably do like, a variation of that.
The 1 week I don't look
I
at
think
the
I'm-
schedule.
I might be
do look
sick.
at it.
I know you
That
do because
episode.
every now and then you'll get confused because I won't update it right
Yeah.
away because
Right.
I'm like, you guys don't look at it anyway, so it's more for me at this point. So
Yeah.
I at least know you do.
But then I think, I'm like, oh, we're doing this, right? And you're like, no, dipshit.
In my defense, the 1 week that I was like, what are you talking about? I did update it earlier that day.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, that's
so-
weird because it was.
So I was so confused. I'm like, what do you
weird.
mean? Like, is it
Yeah.
not showing the correct thing? Because like I changed it
Yeah.
earlier because I rearranged the episode order specifically just in case someone actually
And
checked
then,
it.
like, the weird thing is then when I went back to it, and I could literally see things move around then. Like, it, like, shifted.
Oh, like in the dock.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it was showing everything.
It
like
was like-
updated-
it was up-
updating.
it was like live
Right.
updating. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I was. That's why I was like offended because I was like, "What are you talking about?" I literally went out of my way to make sure to update it for you guys.
Also, at this point, I just ask you just because it's funny.
Yeah,
So.
that's okay. The Patreon's now.
I definitely appreciated it today because, like I said, I've been so busy
Mhm.
that, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I think I'm more excited for next week's episode or 2 weeks from now's episode, the one we're gonna record next week, than I was for this one. Had I not already put out the Patreon, had I not thought I put out the Patreon input thing. Apparently that's how fucking exhausted I am right now. I need to go and check I don't want to check my browser.
Yeah, yeah, we're both not in good shape.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I today was my 8th day with straight. Like I haven't had a day off in 8 days.
Oh, I was like, you gotta
That's-
clarify. You're just like, it's the 8th day straight.
Yeah, and
Of
like we're
me.
not including like the fact that I also do this on top of all that. So like I already don't really get like days off per se, but at least this like I can do at my own pace. Or even part time
Sure.
like there, like it's nonstop, and I'm just like, and also getting up super early. It's been a task, so I'm adapting as quickly as I can.